Hello there. How are you doing today? How are you guys doing? Oh, I always like to give myself a little massage on my feet when I'm sitting. I don't know. Just started doing it that automatically, like feeling like, that feels good. Let me give myself some more uh, massages with the feet, on the feet, with the hands on the feet, right? You know what I mean. Yeah. So, come to sit either on the floor or sit up in a chair, and I welcome you in. I'm Marcel. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, the support, and we're not alone here, but joined in by Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation, and together we're teaching yoga every day. So if you'd like to join in, feel free to join in. Feel free to join in. We're going for meditation first and then yoga. So 30 minutes of meditation, then an hour of yoga. If you'd like to join in, feel free to do that. And yeah, come to a great sit. Give yourself maybe some foot massage. A little. Does that feel? And then from there, know that every time you like to change your sit, so you're very welcome to do that. If you're sitting on the floor, sit up on something, on a sitting pillow. Ow, there's something in the way there from the pillow. Either on a sitting pillow, up on a sitting pillow, or down on some books. And yeah, make sure it feels comfortable for you. Next to that, you can also sit in a chair, then just make sure your feet are rooted to the floor. Also here, feel your feet rooted, that your feet are rooted to the floor, and sit up tall from your hips to your head. Get long, long, long. Great. And then slowly get started here. So these are the instructions that you see on the screen right now, and I'm going to tell you them as well. So just focusing. You can close your eyes and focus on your breath. Focus on your inhale and your exhale. Focus on your inhale and your exhale. And every time you lose that connection, that focus, softly and effortlessly release all the thoughts and come back to your inhale and your exhale. And when you're in your thoughts, then observe the thoughts for a moment before releasing them. Observe the thoughts and release them softly, effortlessly, and come back to your inhale and your exhale. That's all what you do. Again, every time you need to change your sitting posture, if it starts to feel uncomfortable, feel welcome to do so. Good. And let's go. See you in 30 minutes. Enjoy. See you in 30 minutes. And slowly release your breath. Lie down on your back. Lie down on your back. Extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Bring your arms by your sides and palms are pointing up towards the sky. Just be. Just be. Releasing your breath. Just be. And slowly come up. Move your fingers, move your toes, coming back to your body. Stretch your arm if you need to. And feel free to yawn. And welcome in, Tom. Yawn in a positive way. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? And we're slowly changing it up to the yoga lesson. So I'm already starting the timer. Good. Good, good, good. So sitting up. Can you even see Shawn by the side at the moment? Ah, he's hidden, right? Is he? Yeah, he's hidden. He's hidden when I put the thing on. Interesting. So come to a great sit. Yan, slowly. And hi, David Sports Guy. How are you doing? Good to have you today. How is your day going? And we're starting with the yoga right here, right now. And as said, this is going to be overwhelming for some, especially if you're new to how I'm doing it. So this is a complete full yoga lesson. It has everything inside of it. And if you're not used of like chanting, then maybe you will be overwhelmed. So please, just stay with it, try it out, commit yourself and feel how it feels for you throughout your day. Maybe it is something for you, maybe it isn't. But try it out, commit yourself. And yeah, glad to have you today. Glad to have you today, David Sports Guy. And welcome in Jamie as well. Hello, you guys. You're awesome, you guys. I appreciate you being here. So, what kind of yoga are you doing? We're doing Hatha yoga. So it's a slow yoga. The slow yoga where we really focus a little bit on our body, how we're standing. And it's all about awareness as well. Awareness of your body. And I just kind of like said this little bit of like overwhelmed, being overwhelmed, and that's okay to be overwhelmed, but maybe some people will just like turn off, right? So I wanted to say that before. So you kind of like prepare yourself. It's like going into a cold shower. If you think about it like a day before or something, and you think like, okay, I'm going to take a shower, like just the day before, and then it's easier to go in there, and instead of like just being spontaneous and saying like, yeah, I want to kind of like take a cold shower, but I'm not really sure, and you know what? No. You see where I'm going at? You see where I'm going at? So I wanted to kind of like prepare you. Hi Marcel, how are you doing, lovely? We're doing great here. When I took yoga classes, we did some chanting too. Yeah, this shall be like a little bit like a real life experience, you know? This is kind of like coming as close to the real life experience as we can. Other than we are speaking right now, of course, we're explaining something. Of course, if you have any questions at any point in time, feel free to ask them. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, the support. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. Together, we're teaching here yoga every day, and I'm so happy to have you guys. So let's start with the mantra today. And yeah, let's just start. Come to a great sit, either down on the floor or up in a chair, completely fine. Root your sitting bones down and get long to the top of the head. Make sure. Yeah, I'm a yoga teacher. Yeah, I'm a certified yoga teacher. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the head. Head long. Feel your feet connected to the floor. You can either sit in cross-legged or Sit however it feels good to you. Great. And from there, you see the mantra on the screen. And this mantra we're going to chant. And let me explain first of all. This is a vibration. So this creates a vibrational quality. This mantra creates a vibrational quality, and this goes throughout your body. However, it also really connects you to your voice, especially if you're not a singer. You kind of like are not that connected to your voice, right? And you start to feel like, oh, how do I speak, right? Do I speak like this all the time, or do I speak like this? And feeling like finding like kind of like a good middle ground, right? Finding your own voice there. So there's a vibrational quality to it, as said. And then there's also a meaning towards this mantra. Not every mantra has a meaning, and this mantra has a meaning. So the meaning of it is we want to connect with the consciousness within. So being consciousness of our consciousness, connecting with the love within ourselves and with the love around us. That's the meaning of the mantra. And right now it goes like this. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And we are chanting that right now. So call and repeat. So I start and you repeat, or we repeat together. And you can feel free to just whisper it, or you can free to just listen to it, or completely sing with me. Let's go. Om Hirim. Now we repeat. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri. Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Higher. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim, Om Hirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. All together, sing together with me. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Last time, all together. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Bring your hands to your heart. Bow your head to your heart. Breathe in deep through your nose. And release your arms by your sides. Open your eyes. Welcome back. Bring your arms up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Welcome in, everybody. Palms are pointed forward. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Hello, Tenox. Hello, Viper. Good to see you, everybody. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers and release your arms down by your sides. How are you guys doing today? Feel into your body. How does your body feel? Release your arms down. Breathing out, breathing in again. Bring your arms up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Open your eyes completely. Awesome. Smile. And release. Very great that you guys are telling each other hello. It's amazing. Your arms up by your sides. Breathing in deep. Last time, get really long from your sitting bones, from your perineum, between your anus and your genitals to the top of the fingers, and release down. Release your arms by your sides down. Amazing. Bring your hands to your thighs and start to move your hands forward and backward on your thighs wherever you are today. How does that feel? As you're doing this, do some emotions come up? Especially for me, as I did this the first time, I basically couldn't really do this movement. I couldn't really have my hands on my thighs. How does it feel for you as you're doing this? Connecting with that and accepting how it feels. Great. And from there, move your shoulders forward, then upward, backward and down. Forward, upward, backward and down. And again, forward, upward, backward and down. And today, as the topic is chill, we're chilling out here a little. I mean, we're going to places where we not push ourselves too hard, so we're not pushing ourselves too hard. So feeling in your body and feeling good in your body as you're doing this movement. Feeling good in your body. Great. So we are here people from America, from India. We're people from here from, I said already England, from Germany. So great. So great. From all around the world. So amazing. And release, bring your hands together. Interlace the fingers and circle your wrist. Circling your wrist. How do your wrist feel today? And circle into the other direction if you can, or interlace the hands like the other thumb is forward. Bring the other thumbs forward. Interlace the fingers again. And circle into the other direction if you can. See if that works for you. And if not, be playful and laugh about it. There's so much to explore. It's great. Good. Release, shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. And let's come into all fours today. So instead of standing up, we're coming into all fours today. So slowly transitioning, as I always say, transitioning is half of the yoga. Transitioning is half of yoga. The yoga we're doing here. So bring your shoulders over the wrists, and hips over the knees, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Start to arc up from your lower spine up. Arcing up vertebra by vertebra, breathing in deep. Then rounding down from the top of the head down. Vertebra by vertebra going down, breathing out completely so you can push your back up. And up again, arcing up. Breathing in. And rounding down from the top of the head down. And again, vertebra by vertebra going up. So slowly going up. Amazing. At any point, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Rounding down from the top of the head down. Release, sit back on your heels. And we're going to repeat the mounts of the fingers. So we want to connect with our mounts of the fingers here. Super, super important if you're doing yoga. If a yoga teacher doesn't tell you this, it's like, So think about that. Mounts of the fingers, super important. You want to have them connected into the ground when you're doing downward facing dog or something like that. So pushing through the mounts of the fingers here into each other. Bring the mounts of the fingers together. Interlace the fingers. Oh, thank you for telling me, Tenex. Thank you for telling me. So bring the mounts of the fingers together. Then release the fingers down. Pushing in through the mounts of the fingers. Pushing in through the mounts of the fingers, clawing the fingers. Great. And releasing. And again, pushing in through the mounts of the fingers. Feel all the mounts of the fingers connected. Claw the fingers a little bit. And release. Good. One more time, pushing in. Feel the mounts of the fingers connected. Claw the fingers a little bit. And push in through the wrist as well. But mounts of the fingers first. Good. Shake your wrists out. Great. That's important to protect our wrists. You will see in a moment. So, let's bring our hands forward again. Let's bring our hands forward again. And right now, coming to all fours, having the mounts of the fingers connected onto the floor. Having the mounts of the fingers connected to the floor. So no space in between the index finger mount and the mat, right? No space in between the index finger mount and the mat. Super important to protect your wrist. Good. And from there, we can do whatever, right? We can again cat-cow or move our body a little bit differently around. Let's just move our hips as you like today. As we're exploring our body, listen to your body. Listen to your body how you want to move. Maybe there's something that you like to explore, maybe you like to shift completely back, but keep your hands where they are, keep your knees where they are, shift yourself maybe forward completely, shift yourself to the right, to the left. You can move yourself in any kind of way, just keep your knees and your hands where they are and explore and feel good. Feel good. Thank you, Tunex. Thank you. And from there, think about moving like a snake. So, shifting your hips, shifting your body. How does that feel? I just saw the question above, like, if I teach in a studio, yeah, I teach in a studio, but not right now with the whole COVID stuff. So, yeah, that's about it. So I'm teaching here online more. I mean, I teach online every day, so that's good. We're here every day. And can move in any kind of way that feels good to you. Then sit back, bring your big toes together. Bring the knees apart. Knees apart a little bit. Big toes connected together. And reach forward. Bring your arms by your sides. Shoulders a little bit away. So not completely forward. You see, not like this. Having the shoulders really close to your ears. But bring your arms a little bit away. Shoulders a little away from the ears. And release forward. By the way, Tinox, I prepare little German German YouTube video, a dedicated YouTube video. It's coming up very, very soon. It should be up today. So maybe you're excited for that. It's going to be yoga für Männer, so yoga for men. Maybe you're excited about that. It's just going to be a little 10-minute sequence. So breathing deep in the belly into the chest. Any waist restriction going on. Even just a little waist restriction is really increased in this position. Gotta look into it to hear the German. Yeah, that will be fun, you know. I'm not used to talking German, especially as Swiss German, right? We're not used to talking German that much. So high German, you know. Bring your hands forward, push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers, step with your feet to the back, tuck your toes in and shift your hips up. Yeah, exactly. Jamie is laughing. How was your day, Jamie? How was your day? Shift your hips up into the sky, get long from the heart to the fingers. Now it comes like right now we want to have the mounts of the fingers connected with the floor. No space between the index finger mounts. Super, super important. Get long from the heart to the fingers. Get long from the heart to the hips. Bend your knees. What do people speak in Switzerland? That's a great question, Tom. We're speaking German. So Swiss German, of course, also High German. Then move your legs up and down, walk with your legs, bend your knees. We're speaking Swiss German, German, Italian, French, these kind of languages. And of course English. Almost everybody speaks English, unless you're going into the French part. There they struggle with it a little bit. Good. And from here, come down, bring your knees down again. Sit back on your heels. Shake your wrists out. All good here, thanks, nice and quiet. How was yours? Yeah, great. I went to bed a little bit late because I needed to work on something, on a thumbnail for YouTube, as I talked about yoga for men. This thumbnail I did yesterday. But I still need to record it and edit it and everything. They speak all the European languages, basically. Oh, just kidding. Okay, good, because Swiss is not a language. Yeah, it's like Swiss German, right? So it's a dialect of German, right? You're right, Tom. So come forward again. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And from there, bring your right hand forward. We're going to create a little bit of warmth here. But feel good about it. Push your left leg to the back. Bring your right hand up. Get long from your back foot to the top of the fingers. Get long, 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 long. Pushing out. And to feel the length. Also draw in your belly in. Draw the chest in a little bit. And then draw the elbow and the knee together, rounding. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out, elbow and knee together. We just go for 3. Feel how your breath is flowing. If possible, breathe through the nose. And release down. Great. Let's do the other side. Scandinavian, way too different. Marcel, always working so hard. Oh, yeah, Jamie. You know, it's not work for me. It's like passion, right? Bring your right leg to the back. Push into the right leg. into an imaginary wall. Think about an imaginary wall where you push your foot into, then bring your left hand up, get long from the back foot to the top of the fingers. Draw the belly in and up, get long, long, long. Breathing in deep. Good, breathe in deep. Pushing out, feel the length, draw the belly in and up, and elbow and knee together, rounding. Breathe out completely, and extend. Breathing in, extending. Last time. Drawing together. And extending and come down. Good. Shake your wrists out. Shake your shoulders. Oh, my wrists start to feel better. How is it with you? Check in with your body. How does your body feel? Again. I remind you, check in with your body. Just take your time. See how your body feels right here, right now. Great. And from here, bring your hands forward again. And we're coming again into downward facing dog. So bring your hands forward, spread the fingers apart, push the mouths of the fingers into the ground, and claw the fingers. So much to do. We are here almost like the advanced class, if you want to say so, because all these kind of things, yeah, they're a lot. But if you just want to have one thing, right? One thing to look at, it's mounts of the fingers into the floor. Mounts of the fingers into the floor. You want to repeat that again and again. Bring the feet to the back, tuck your toes in and shift your hips up into the sky. Great. And from here, let's come in between. Downward facing dog and plank pose. And push up with your hands, push up with your legs as much as you can. Push also your back up and start to shake if you can. So engage all the muscle in your arms, in your legs, in your back, pushing up. How does it feel? Oh, stretch really out from your feet, out, in as much as you can. And release down. Whew. How did that feel? Sitting back on your heels. Shake your legs, not the legs, shake your hands. Let's bring the knees one more time to the sides, just one more time. Again, make sure you have no waist restriction going on. So really try to loosen the belt restriction. Let's loosen your belt if you have one. I just call it belt right now. Everybody understands it. Big toes come together and reach forward. Child's pose. Great. From there, really feel the stretch. Feel the stretch. Breathe in deep. You see, we're really connecting with our body, and we're trying to feel good in our body, listening to your body, what's going on. Know that you're doing awesome. You're taking great care of your body. By this. Good. And give your body also the air that it needs, that you need. Instead of speaking about the body all the time like it's a different part of yourself, it's like the same part. Like, give yourself the air that you need. Come up again. Let's come into downward facing dog. One more time. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Tuck your toes in and shift your hips up. Great. From there, push into the mounts of the fingers. Breathe in deep. Get long from the heart to the fingers. Really press from the heart into the fingers. Long, long, long.
Bend your knees, hips up into the sky. Get long from the heart to the hips. Breathe in deep. Great. And additionally, if you need something more here, you can turn the thighs inward and back. This is advanced already. And over the online, it's hard to teach that because I will teach it again and again. And you will see how it works when we go into Tadasana, for example, and to other poses. But if you don't know about it, like turning the thighs inward and back, it's a little bit hard to just do it right away in this pose. Sit back on your heels, shake your legs, shake your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders. Good. How much time do we have? 24. Great. Yeah, you know what? Let's stand up. I've got this wonderful wonderful exercise that I love to do today. Stand up slowly in your time. Feel how your body is feeling right now. As I did now some yoga, how does your body feel? How did it feel to stand up right now and compared to other times when you stood up, like maybe yesterday or something, some other time, right? Good. And from there, let's start with the hips. So let me tuck it in so you can see even more. Great. I've got some toothpaste here. I kind of like, yeah, happens. Good. Right hip. Connect to your right hip. You can also bring the finger there. And from there, we're circling like we're washing a dish or we're cleaning the table. So we're circling like that, cleaning the table. Just with the right hip right here, right now. We're connecting a lot to the hips. And this will give you so much body awareness. It's incredible. It's just incredible. This will help you throughout your day. This will help you in places you can't imagine that it will help yourself. I mean, the whole yoga will, not just this. Whole yoga will. But the body awareness will. Let's say it like this. And then make small circles maybe. And change the direction. If you haven't already, change the direction. Just the right hip. Focusing on the right hip. Can make small circles or big. Good. And from there, release. This was cleaning the dishes. Now let's go further. We're coming into forward movement. So circling forward. Forward, down. Upward, back. Up. Forward, down. Backward, up. Forward, down. Backward, up. Good. Forward movement here. And let's put on some music here. Continue. What is going on with this other camera? Is it on its head? Yeah, it's on its head. Oh man. Everything on its head today. I guess we can change the screen, I guess. Let's continue. So we see a little bit more of my space. Good, and change into the other direction. Other direction, circle. Circle, great. And then let's go on. Come back, just do a stand. And now we had two movements. Is there a third one? Think about which one is the third one. For me, it's hard to think about that. But there's there we washed like a table already, so we are washing a window right now. So let's wash a window. There's one more. Have you thought about that one? Good. Going to side down, left up, right down, left up. Great. Washing a window, circling, right? Great. So good, says Tom. Amazing. Yeah, and Tom, we have this wonderful meditation podcast this evening. I'm excited. And I hope the time I wrote you on Discord, I hope the time is great for you, because me and Tom will have, or Meditation Minute, will have a podcast next week, right? And then other side on Sunday. Other side. Circling into the other side. Washing the window. Cleaning the window. Good, and release, come back. And right now just come to a stand and feel how the right side of your body feels and the left side. Or how the right hip feels, or how the right leg feels compared to the left. See if there is a difference. And then we connect to the left hip. You can bring your hands to the left hip if you need to have like a point, an anchor point to really connect to. And then we're going again and wash the dishes. Wash the dishes on a plane. We're moving on a plane. Focusing on the left hip, just the left hip. Ah, my cat is meowing. She wants in, I guess. Because she had food already. She needs attention right now, I guess. So give her some attention. Yeah, she's 20 years old and she doesn't hear anymore, so don't worry, she gets a lot of attention. Ah, you meant the flipped camera? It added some flavor. Okay. That's good. That's good. We're turning, we want to be welcoming to our Australians, right? Greg is Australian and, oh, I forgot. But we want to be welcoming to them. Then circle into the other direction. Circle into the other direction. I meant like the flipped camera. It added some flavor. Exactly. Yeah, usually. Jamie gave her some attention. Now she's happy. Good. And then let's come forward. Forward, down. Backward, up. Forward, down. Backward, up. Super great exercises here. We need to do them more often. They just take some time to do. But that's all right. Good. And then change the direction if you haven't already. Backward, up. Backward, down, forward, up. Good. So I learned this just like a month ago or so from a wonderful teacher. He's a really great teacher, and thought like, yeah, I wrote him that I really liked the exercise, and so I wrote him a postcard. Really liked his exercise, and very grateful that he taught that. So I was at an event back then, because like the COVID went down and we could go back to events, and now the COVID went up again, especially in Switzerland. It's quite high up right now. But we're all good here, or I'm all good here, let's say like this. Shake the legs out. And there's one more, you know which one, right? We need to clean the windows again. Wait, we just cleaned the windows. Who made them dirty so quick again? So okay, just the other side. Let's use the other side right now. So at least we can use the other hips to clean the window. So both hips are clean. I mean buff. What am I talking? So right side down, left side up. Right side down, left side up. You know what I mean? We just need to, we can use the other hand because we already used the right hand or the right hip. We can use the left hip because we used the right hip already. Good. Okay, if you haven't changed the direction already, change the direction. Maybe circle a little bit smaller and see how that feels. Try to really make circles. Instead of squares, try to make circles. Great. And release. Come to a stand and feel how you're standing right now. Feels different, does it? Check in. If you don't feel anything, that's also good. Bring your hands in front of the heart and warm your hands up. You know, sometimes it's also good to just accept that, yeah, I don't feel anything else. That's all right. And at one point it will be obvious, like, oh yeah. So today you see a little bit more of my room. Just a little, not too much. So there's my whiteboard. You see my whiteboard. Yeah, not too much more. And bring your hands, as soon as they are warm, in front of your eyes. Just a little bit away from your skin. And feel how the warmth is emitting from the hands. And you know what's coming. This is one of my favorite exercises or sequences. Release your fingers down, connect your fingertips with your skin, the skin of the face, and then draw slowly down the fingers, connect it to your face, draw down, fingers slowly down, refreshing yourself. So the rain, think about this is rain and it's refreshing yourself. And bring your hands up by your sides. As soon as you're there, bring the hands a little bit over your shoulders. And we start to breathe in deep. We get long, feel the length coming from your feet to the top of the head. Really feel tall, 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 tall. And breathing out. Taking more space. So extend your body in all different sizes. All different directions, not sizes. All different directions. Great. And breathe in again. Push out from your shoulders to the fingers. So get long from the shoulders to the fingers. And breathing out, taking up more space. Great. And breathing in again. Extend the fingers away from each other this time. And breathing out. Taking up more space. Now, all together, think about hugging the whole world. Breathing in. Get long from your feet to the top of the head. Pushing out from the shoulders to the fingers, extending the fingers away from each other. From there, think about hugging the whole world and breathing out. Give yourself a big, 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 big hug. Give the whole world a big, big, big hug. Great. And smile. Smile. Breathing in deep. And breathing out. Release the hands. Woo. And there's an insight, you know it maybe. One hug is not enough. Bring the hands again over. Hug yourself again. But the other hand on top. Other hand on top. Smile. Great job. Give yourself some love here. And release. Great job. And from there, shake your legs, shake your arms. Shake your legs, shake your arms. Good. Let's take care of our hamstrings today. And this is great for your back as well. It's great for your back as well. And especially as I'm a man, right? I had struggles like to find like the the right stretches, for my hamstrings. And so I like to share them with you, of course. So the stretches I love doing is like left leg forward, right leg to the back, bend your right knee. And you need to find the right distance for yourself, but it's not really far, it's not really far. So you want to have the front leg straight. It's not pushed through at the knee, right? We want to protect the kneecap. From there, we stand up tall and we hinge at the hips. We come down with a straight upper body. As soon as we find a stretch in your hamstrings, that's great. Breathe in deep. Breathe into that stretch. And then breathing out. Maybe you can sink a little bit deeper. Not rounding, but you can also feel with one hand on your back that your back is not rounding, no vertebrae are sticking out, right? Great. How does that feel? One more deep breath. Your head is in line with the spine. And breathing out. Coming up, changing the side. Right leg forward, left leg back. Great. Bend your back leg, or knees bent at the back leg. From there, stand up tall and hinge at the hips. Come forward. Woo! Get long from your hips to the top of the head. Doing amazing. Have your knees in line. So knee is engaged. Great. Feel a stretch in your hamstrings. Breathe in deep. One more deep breath. Good. And come up again. Ooh. Shake your legs out. And bring your legs to the short end of the mat. Just to your sides. And again, the thing with like touching your back and feeling on your vertebrae stays the same. You can do this in all kind of like poses where you want to have the back straight, right? And from here we have the heels below our wrists. When you have the hands by your sides, you want to have the heels approximately below our wrists, approximately. So check that. It's hard to check on yourself. Normally, if somebody else is there, he will check on you. And from there, keep your knees engaged and we push our butt to the back slightly and we lean forward. Great. Keep your back hinge. So hinge at the hips. Keep your back straight. Right. Great job. Your knees are engaged. Big. And great. Let's come slowly forward. Round your whole back. Yes. In cow position, rounding your whole back. Great. Releasing down, having the hands on the floor, right? Right now the back is rounded. And we're going to the left leg. And we're saying hello to your left leg. Keep your right knee engaged. Great. How are you doing, left toes? How are you doing? And then come to the back, the middle, and to the right. Keep your left knee engaged. Saying hello to the right toes. How are you guys doing? Hello, right foot. And come back into the middle. And coming up. Yeah, Jamie. So Greg told me that it's not really great for his time zone, unfortunately. So he told me that he will download these episodes. So hello, Greg, if you're watching this. Hello, Greg. He's doing great. And you can message him via Discord. You can ask him in the Discord, of course. And then slowly come up completely. So start to Move the legs in. So maybe he was laughing when we said that about the camera. I need to tell him he needs to watch this episode here. So I will upload it later and then I will write him that he shall do this episode here. That's so fun. I love this. I love to connect with you guys. It's amazing. Hey. Hello. This is meditation minute. Hello. Shake your legs. Shake your arms. Shake your wrists, elbows, shoulders. And you know, Tinux, you guys are here really, really frequent. If you, like, I think if somebody wants like a little sword, we can give it to them, right, Jamie? What do you think about that, Jamie? Shake your legs out, shake your wrists out. It was an homage to the... Yeah, hello, says meditation minute to the Australian viewers. Yeah, shake your legs out, shake your wrists out. Thanks for the shout outs, Pumpkin. So, let's go. How much time do we have? Yeah, good. Let's come to the floor. Let's come to the floor. Change the screen again. Take your time sitting back on your back. So you can also give your little roll when you're sitting down. Whoop. And let's come a little closer, of course. Ah, there's a VIP function too. Yeah, there is, definitely. I haven't used that so far. But yeah, we can start to give that out to people that come in frequently. I think if you have a streak, I give you a VIP. Definitely. I think Meditation Minute and Tinux have earned like a VIP. Definitely, for sure. So let's see about that later. And also I think Viddle joins in also, like Viddle 50 million, I think she's called, but she never says hi in the chat. So I think she joins in very, very frequently. So I'm happy about that. Good. Okay. From this position, feel your body. Feel your body. And then bring your hands above the head. Extend your legs. We get long in the right side body. And then in the left side body. So this is one of the favorite things for me to do when we're lying down. It's just easy to explain. Everybody can do it really, really quick. So get long in the left side body, left arm, left leg long, then right leg and right arm. And it also feels really, really good to me. So not that it's just easy to explain and it's going fast, but it's also really feeling really, really good. Especially before Shavasana, I think it's awesome. And really try to get long, even with your head. Get long from your feet to the top of the head. Then try to relax your head. So bring the chin a little bit down to your chest. So it feels like your head is coming a little forward. That's great. You want to have that for Shavasana. It's a new thing, I never kind of like said that, or maybe once. Then bring your feet apart from each other, bring your arms next to your body, palms are pointing up, and we're coming into Shavasana right here, right now. And enjoy. Close your eyes and just be. Palms are pointing up towards the sky. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your side. Just be. I won't say anything anymore, and I will get you back out in 2 minutes. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Coming back to your body, and as soon as you feel ready, draw your knees in towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie on your side body. In the side body position, release all the tension. Make it comfortable for yourself. And from there, softening the skin of the face, releasing all the tension in the tongue, in the neck, in the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers, chest, the belly, the hips, your whole spine, your back, your legs, your knees, your ankles, your heels, your toes. Release all of the tension. And from there, breathe in deep, belly to the chest. And breathing out. Feeling heavy. With your next breath in, feeling light, and sit up. Sit up. Come into a final sitting position. Lift yourself up by your side. No need to hurry. Then bring your hands in front of the heart together, honoring your yoga practice. I value deeply that you take care of yourself. Bring your head to the heart, bow in front of your heart. Namaste. Emptiness inside of me recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release the arms, open the eyes, and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed. Even if the world was on its head for a little bit. Yeah. Great. So good. You know where we are going. So we have here a little advertisement section coming up. So I've got 3 YouTube channels. If you like to check them out, if you like to get to know me a little bit better, you can check them out. I'm also the host of the Health Skill podcast, so if you guys want to check that out, feel free to check that out on YouTube or check it out on all the podcast platforms there are. Health Skill Podcast it's called, and we are interviewing here on Twitch live a lot of wonderful people. Today it's a new episode together with Your Cup of Yoga. Big shout out to her. She's amazing. She's doing such a wonderful job here on the YouTube, on Twitch. So I recommend her a lot. She's reading from the Bhagavad Gita. That's like a great book within a book from India, and she's kind of like interpreting. How do you say that word in English? She's like speaking about the content of the book. Let's say it like that. And reading it. And yeah, come and join our Discord. Next to that, we're teaching every day, of course. And I'm so happy to have you. You guys are amazing. And much love to you. I wish you a wonderful day wherever you are. And right now we're going to rate. But first of all, I wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who was in here today. So Meditation Minute, Jamie, Tinox was here, Viper came in and said hi. Thank you for that. David Sports Guy came in, and yeah, everybody that was in here. I'm completely amazed that you guys are here supporting me. I appreciate that so much, so much. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Again, as always, if you have any requests, please feel free to ask me either in the Discord, or you can just write me before the lesson, and we will kind of like move to that. You know, we can do it like at the same time, right? Because I'm not really planning too much the yoga lessons. We're just taking like this topic, and then we're moving with this topic to wherever it guides us, right? And that's what we're doing. And so if you have anything, like you want to work on anything on your back or so, please tell me, so we can move there. It's this, I do this for you, right? Of course, I really enjoy it myself, but I do this for you, so I want to honor that and want to tell it again and again. If you have anything that you want to work on, tell me. Good. And from there, let's go and check out who we can raid. And of course, Shawn will also come into the picture in just about a moment. Let's see who we can raid today. I think we're going to Solar. What do you guys think? Let me quickly check if he's on there, because otherwise it's annoying if his chair is empty. Solar also joined into the yoga lesson. Yeah, he's there. Solar also joined into the yoga lesson one time. And you guys, so really try to hype it up. Try to hype it up and say hello to him. He's amazing. He's a great friend. And don't make him drink alcohol, because, yeah, you know, don't make him drink alcohol. Sorry, I didn't follow all the tasks. I tripped and hurt my foot earlier. I broke the nail and it was bleeding, so I tried. Oh no, do anything that can mess it up more. Yeah, I understand, Jamie. Don't worry about it. Look for yourself, right? The thing that we did today was really feeling good and really connecting to your body, and it's good that you didn't do that. It's good. Take care, and I hope it heals very, very good. So take care, Jamie. And let me grab this guy here.
Guys, we're heading over to Solar. Are you ready? Are you ready to rumble? Yeah.
Yeah, but the quarter of the nail is messed up. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Solar plays a lot of games, so check him out. Check him out, and we are sending him a lot of love for his day, right? So let's make his day a little bit better. Thank you for being here, everybody that is still here. Let's spam his chat, and I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope to see you very, very soon. With that said, let's head over to Solar. And yeah. Shawn, can you please take over?
Yeah, sure. Sure thing, man. I'm doing everything here. You should teach yoga too, man, you know? Okay, let's go over to Solar. Let's go. Are you ready? We're counting down. And 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, and 0. Let's go. Fasten your seatbelts. Copy, paste up. Copy, pasta.
Marcel, that beautiful man with the raid. Let the love flow, let the love flow. Thank you so much, Marcel. Panda, I see you there. Sorry, sorry, I can't pronounce that. Oh much. Thank you for the raid. Woo! Meditation minute. Excuse me. Well, I do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy a little bit of fighting. Marcel, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Viddle 50 million. Whoa. I hope I can entertain you guys after a good time watching Marcel and his meditation. How was it, Marcel? How was the meditation stream today? Woo! Early morning raid. Great, relax. It felt good in the yoga session.